I guess. Might seem a little weird here. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to start integrating back into vlogging while I'm in the middle of going through everything that I'm going through right now, which includes going up to Grand Rapids tomorrow to pick up my mom because she's coming back from Florida. That's been a huge stress point, so that's been one of the things that's been taking me away mentally, as well as I hurt my back, and for the first time in a minute I felt a lot older than I should for 25. I had some cat litter that I needed to take upstairs, took it upstairs, put it in the bin, and then went to grab more bags and put them into the trash bin that I had at the time to carry more down. Well, while I was bent over grabbing those said bags, apparently I moved just wrong enough that I felt a pop and a movement in my back, and all of a sudden I couldn't breathe and I couldn't really stand up. So it was a very, very interesting one. Never thought that I'd really feel that feeling, at least not for a good couple of years still. Yeah. You may be wondering what I'm holding in my hand. So, this was it still is, a really good find from a thrift store that we stopped at today. Because we went out looking for wedding dresses for Mrs. Bones. We found a really pretty one that's like $100, but unfortunately we cannot get it right now because we don't have $100. Yippee. Either way, while we were there, I found this one, and it happened to come out to my favorite number, 211. It was $2.11, so I was like, shit, this is minimum, if it's the knockoff cases, a $20, $30 case. If it's not the knockoff, and this is back when Life Proof was still being made, then this is an $70 to $80 case. So, either way, I made out well. So, I'm in the bathroom. Yeah, and I've been trying to think of ways to change up the vlog that works best for everyone, gets you guys content, gets me feeling like I'm doing what I need to do to get out there and do what I can to spread the happiness and health that I want to spread in the world. It's been a really difficult thought to do with trying to figure out family and everything, so I think a lot of what I'm going to try to do is I'm just going to try more of a freestyle of filming, show you bits and pieces of the day. I probably said this before in some other format, but this is part of how my brain works. I'm gonna just show you random parts of my day. If you like it, let me know. If you don't, I'm sorry that you don't like it. It might change. I don't know. My goal is just to just spread happiness, spread what I can to make people happy. I'm a 25-year-old dude from the Midwest. I quite literally grew up in the age of going through Y2K, coming up with, the buildings being gone, coming through the multiple different president changes, how vastly everything has changed from when I was born to now. I've gone through, and it is insane. I don't fully know where I was going with that thought, but yeah, I can share everything that I've learned from there, and I'm also going to start not holding back on certain things, I guess. I'm not gonna start saying racisms and stuff, but I did grow up in a time where jokes were a lot more fun when you just told them with your heart instead of trying to sugarcoat certain things. So I'm not going to be sugarcoating as much. Obviously, I know I need to try to stay on kind of the family-friendly side because we have some family-friendly members here. But yeah, I want you guys to get a real view of who I am and what I do in my day-to-day life, and I don't know, maybe you can look at me as like a big brother character, as a dad character if you don't got one of those, or if you do got one and you don't like them. I don't, everybody's got their own beef with the world, you know. We all dislike it and we all love it for some reason. So hopefully I can help you love it a little bit more. Yeah, still having frustrations with my computer. I don't know why. I still think it's because of this thing. Heck if I know. In all honesty, it's just an annoyance, and it sucks because it just gets in the way of you guys watching the videos, and also especially because I record most of this in 4K, you don't really get to see all that when I have to send the videos to myself, because they don't send in full quality. You can understand. Either way, we got some food from the food bank. That's cool. We really didn't get much. It's no offense to them. It's not their fault at all. I know what's going on. We all know what's going on. I'm not going to go into that. But we did get a little bit of food. We got some hot dogs, so we've been eating that. Mrs. Bones' food stamps were supposed to come in today. They have not. From what I've heard, food stamps are going to be coming in intermittently over the month, and they're supposed to be basically half of what they're actually supposed to be. So it's going to be a tough month, but we're going to get through it. I always do. I always find a way. You gotta do what you gotta do. Also, I feel like I'm looking really good in this shirt right now. Maybe it's just me. Do I look good? Anyway, I have also enjoyed a pickle edible. Sorry, I stopped it and started it again, so it's not such a big video file. Yeah, I had a pickle edible. I don't know, we found these things called dope ropes, and they're pretty dope. And they had like a Maui mimosa, that one's really good. They had the pickle one, that's like a weird collab with some dude. They got all kinds of ones, if you like that kind of stuff, you know. Anyway, I'm just a dude standing in the bathroom. I'm pretty well elevated, but I'm gonna take definitely a couple more puffs to get myself right, and then I'm gonna go to bed. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Thanks for holding out with me. I know it's a lot, and I know it's very confusing, and I know you just probably want some dude to watch at the end of the day to chill out with, but you got this weirdo. So deal with me dealing with life. See you guys in a bit. Oh guys. Oh, whoa. Sweater on you. But we meet again in the bathroom. We're about to go and clean out the car and go get my mom. See ya. I don't know if I said it right when I was explaining the bathroom. We weren't leaving to go get mom yet. We were going to the bank to deposit some money, then go get gas, then get a little bit of food, and then go get mom, which we're about to go do now. I am just downstairs grabbing my watch. And then I gotta get the cats a little bit of water, which I got set aside for them. I might grab the Switch for Mrs. Bones so that she has something to do. And then yeah, up to GR. Mom's already on her flight, so we will be seeing her soon. I must be good at math or something, cause I came up with that.
I'm breaking down, spinning fast, can't find the ground. Numb inside, can't feel the pain. Every high just ends the same. Crashing hard, no one near, but I still feel that rise right here, staring through me like I'm fake. Another hit I have to take. I'm drowning deep, can't scream or shout. My mind's a burial ground, where open dreams are laid to rest, and pressure's tearing through my chest. Success got me stressed, still I count my blessings. I'm burning inside, but I keep on confessing. I just wanna fight for something worth the pain. Try to make this world a better place again. Shadows crawl beneath my skin, I battle demons deep within. Twisted thoughts, they pull me tight, but I won't give in without a fight. I hear the noise, I feel the strain, but I won't bow to all this pain. This chaos feeds the fire inside, still I rise, still I survive. I'm running deep, can't scream or shout. My mind's a burial ground, We're hoping dreams are laid to rest, but I won't cave, I won't regress. Success got me stressed, still I count my blessings. I'm burning inside, but I keep on confessing. I just wanna fight for something worth the pain. Try to make this world a better place again. I'm broken, but I'm still alive. Reaching through the storm just to survive. Scars on my heart, truth in my eyes. Still chasing light.
Oh, please. So now, wow, this is how it goes. And then this is the grand idea. They go out pretty much to the end. It makes this tiny bit spongy, but all around stuff. Now I can have it on my lap, and I don't have to strain my legs to hold the keyboard up. Because that's what I was doing, is I had my knees like pressed up against the bottom of it to try to keep it up and at a little bit of an angle too. But now we'll just stay at consistent, then I can work on gaming easier because I'll be able to consistently practice. Pretty kitty.
Ripple in the water, let the good vibes flow. Planting seeds of change, watch the garden grow. Energy, electric sparking in the crowd. Positivity louder than the thunder.